Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. Last time we tackled the Skull Woods, thus saving our second descendant of the Seven Sages. And you might be wondering why I'm sitting here in front of the Dark Palace and not by the Skull Woods. Well, remember in the last episode, around the 3.5 minute mark, where I said that I got another golden bee, and I went to go sell it to the bee guy in Kakariko Village? Well, as it turns out, I was on the Let's Play file and not the practice file, which I caught the golden bee on, and just to prove that I wasn't lying... There. Golden bee. This rare bee is bright gold and sells for a high price. That is only the second time ever that I've caught a golden bee in this game, and they've all been within this Let's Play. So I just wanted to point that out. It's just something I wanted to... I wasn't lying! I just wanted to prove I wasn't lying. Anyways, now that I've proven I am not a liar and that I'm a truther, let us go and exit the practice file, but I also want to quickly point out the title screen situation. As you can see, the title screen is panning on the vacant house. This is actually where I left off after the last episode. I went to the vacant house, and I decided, But anyway, it's panning on the vacant house right now, but if I click on File 2, the practice file, where we left off at the Dark Palace, it's actually panning the Dark Palace area. And then if I go to File 1, which is Hero Mode, it goes back to the vacant house. It's I really like the panning feature of the overworld for the file select screen. I really like it. It's so cool. But while I'm here, I also want to point out some neat little differences between the file selection screen. So, pop up the bottom screen right now, and as you see on our Hero Mode file, the diamond behind the file number 1 is a dark bluish color, and you can see the 3 pendants of virtue. And look, it also just panned to a different scene in the overworld. It panned to Hyrule? I don't know why it didn't stay in Lowrule, but anyway. But that's file 1, blue diamond and the pendants of virtue. If we go and look at the Let's Play file, you see that the diamond behind the number it more matches the wooden-like color. It's like I wouldn't say dark brown, it's more like a brown mixed with a burgundy. That's how I'd describe that. But as you see, instead of the pendants of virtue, now that we've rescued some sages, descendants of the 7 sages, as you see, 7 paintings appear instead of the pendants of virtue. It's a really neat detail that I wanted to point out, and now it pans to Zora's domain. Nice. Anyway, let's hop into the Let's Play file, finally. And I want to quickly point out, I have organized my items, so now they're in alphabetical order, so yay. But also, you can already see it, I've caught a golden bee, a third one, in the Let's Play file, so I don't really know how to describe my luck. These are when I first found the 1 golden bee, many episodes back at this point now, I said it was a 1 in 50 chance, but I found 3 of them, all within this Let's Play. So within like a 2-month span as of recording the first episode and then this episode here. So I don't know what to say. My luck usually isn't the greatest, so yeah, I just wanted to point that out. But anyway, speaking of the last episode, I quickly want to correct a mistake. Well, 2 things actually. First and foremost, there was a bit of desyncing with my commentary last episode for about a couple minutes during the boss fight of Skull Woods. I don't really know what happened. Before I went and rendered the video, everything was fine. I went over it 3 times, and when I went to upload the video, I thought it was maybe a desyncing issue from uploading it, but then I went and saw the raw file, and the raw file was incorrect in terms of desyncing, so yeah, I don't really know what happened. I went over it 3 times, but now I'm gonna ensure that I go over videos to make sure they're 1000% before I go and render them, or I upload them, what have you. The second thing I wanted to talk about is that I did not mention the boss's actual name in the Skullwoods. The boss of Skullwoods, his name is Knuckle Master, so he's not the hamburger helper guy, Mega Evolved or anything. No, it's Knuckle Master, so I wanted to correct that really quickly at the start of this episode while pointing out the golden bee, the title screen differences, and all that stuff. Anyway, no, you are not going to touch me. Get out of here. More rupees that I don't really need. At this point, I don't really need to collect any more rupees, but there are actually still a lot of free rupees that this game gives you from here on out. But anyway, this episode is going to be more of a side questy-like one before we go and take on another dungeon, just because we have a few things that we can do at this point, including using some Master Ore that we've gotten. I believe if I go into gear, you can see Master Ore. Yes, you can. So, I have 2 Master Ore, and what it says is we can take these to the blacksmith so we can strengthen the Master Sword. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go to the blacksmith, which is up this way, not that way. I'm gonna go up this way to the blacksmith, and we are gonna get our Master Sword upgraded. However, it's not exactly the blacksmith here that upgrades the Master Sword in Lorule. But I do want to quickly point out the dialogue that this blacksmith mentions. So let's go up here and let's talk to him. Are you really turning around with a sword? Are you turning around? Are you really running around with a sword like that? Sheesh. I pour my heart and soul into crafting fine weapons, and folks still just battle with whatever they find lying around. It's really funny that he says that, because the Master Sword is supposed to be the most powerful sword you can ever get in a Legend of Zelda game, but he still says that. Anyway, so really quickly, should I? Yeah, I'm just gonna do it through, Thieves Town, excuse me. Thieves Town via Kakariko Village, so let us go over here. We're gonna walk into the lady's house through her closet again. I'm sure she appreciates that so much. But anyway, let us head back to Hyrule real quick, and we're gonna have to go through this cutscene of the woman. Yeah, I know. Blow kiss, thank you. We don't even need the heart. Yes, how thoughtful, but we don't really need the hearts. I did mention that she heals you every time, right? Because hearts replenish you, like, fully every time you get a new one. Bee guy, I can finally give you that golden bee, but I really don't need the rupees right now. So, let us go to the blacksmith. Oh, we should actually tell you about Gully. You've been worried about him for how many episodes now? 15 at this point? So, let's talk to you now. I'm still so terribly worried about my little Gully, Link. What did you say? Oh, that's good. I'm so relieved. You're so relieved that your son is in an alternate dimension, about to be trapped with 6 strangers? What? But he can't come back yet. Oh, well, that's alright, so long as he's fine. Again, he's about to be trapped in some alternate dimension with 6 strangers that he's never met before. How is that fine? I can't let him see me like this, that I almost lost all. Oh, but of course I knew he'd come back. I'll make his favorite dessert. I'll have something so yummy waiting for him that he'll know everything's okay. Boy, you're Mother of the Year. God, you're okay with your son just being in an alternate... Wow. Anyway, let's just get that distastefulness out of our mouth from Gully's mother and let us speak to the blacksmith and get our Master Sword upgraded. Although hopefully we won't have an earful of sassiness from the blacksmith, since we haven't talked to him in how many episodes now?
Hey, Just where have you been, Link? Huh? You found my little guy? You rescued Gully? So, where did you find him? I gotcha. Uh-huh. That poor guy. Well, as long as he's safe and sound, I can finally breathe easy. I can't tell you how much. Oh, never mind. Just thanks. I'm real proud of how you're shaping up here, Link. Alright then. Sorry about that, Link. Hey there! You have 2 pieces of Master Ore, don't you? How about I temper that sword? Right, let's get started!
Can't wait to see how this beauty's going to turn out.
One moment! Impressive if I say so myself. I doubt I'll ever temper a blade so fine again in my life. I know there are lots of things you've got to do. Maybe this'll help you out some?
And we have increased the power of the Master Sword by tempering it with some Master Ore. You can really feel it! The difference, that is.
That blade is a masterpiece! Don't let that good sword go to waste!
Trust me, Mr. Blacksmith, I will not let this sword go to waste. Anyways, now that we're done with that, we're gonna be returning to Lorule in just a moment. I can go back through Kakariko Village, why not? Although, we're gonna have to go back through that one lady's house, and she's probably gonna blow us kisses again, even though we don't really need the hearts, but, you know, it is what it is. Hello, ma'am, I am back. Thank you for the kisses. Goodbye now. Also, I like how this house was a subtle hint to, Triforce Heroes, just something really cool that I wanted to point out. Anyway, now that we are back in Lorule, let us go this way. And let's see. We can do 2 things for some pieces of hearts that I want to collect. So we might as well just start out right here. Here we go. It is time for Rupee Rush Round 2. This time, it's a little bit more harder, and a guy is running it this time. Ready to rush? Nah, not my style. To roll to, whatever. So look here, this is Rupee Rush. I'm not gonna sell you on it. I will say this, though. It's not a bad way to make some good loot. I'll give you 30 seconds to grab as many rupees as you can. If you come back and talk to me before your time is up, you get to keep all your rupees. It's not that easy, though, because there's no timer. Play some Rupee Rush. Come on, it's only 100 rupees for one go. 100 rupees compared to 50 last time. Nah, I'm not interested. Fine, no skin off my nose. If you change your mind, I'm here. Well, we are gonna tackle it. I just wanted to change my items up a bit. So, I definitely need the hammer. And I think the hook shot wouldn't be too bad. Also, I have some annoying things on my bottom screen. Annoying substances that I won't describe. But anyway, I think I'm good now. And I turned up the volume in my headphones to hear the music because this is the only way we're gonna get it the correct way. If you don't speak to me within 30 seconds, there's no payout. Got it? Okay then, go! Alright, so we need to be careful when it comes to getting... Oh, that was a 50! That was a good one right there. That was a good one. We're good to go. Just need to time it right. I think I got it. And the results are in. Oh, no. Yeah, I was early by a mile. I got so lucky with the RNG by getting 250 rupees and I just blew it. Oh, how could I do that? I just blew amazing RNG. 250 rupees. And I blew it. How? That's just my luck. It really is. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Let's try it again. See, I hate you, Mr. Guy. Alright, I think we're good. I think that was good enough? Probably not. Oh! What?! How was I timed it! Okay. I see the game you're playing, Rupee Rush Man. This is where I lose all my rupees, by the way. I have so many, and I'm finally gonna lose them all right here, right now. Yes, I got it. 1, 2. I'm at this point. I'm probably gonna end up counting the rupees. What am I on? I think I'm on like. Oh God. Okay, that had to have been it. What? Are you Oh. I got what I wanted. I got the piece. Wow. I thought you. Okay, I guess if you just collect more than 150 without the ×3 bonus, then you get. Alright. I learned something new just now. I've had good. I'm surprised at how well the RNG was on this mini game. I got really lucky with the 50 rupee drops. That's all I'm gonna say. I got really lucky with the 50 rupee drops. Okay then, well, that went surprisingly well, so I think that this next minigame we're gonna tackle is not gonna go over too well in return. So, up here, back in the fields where Gully was in Hyrule, this is probably the worst minigame you'll ever encounter in this game. If you hit 3 pots in a row, you'll see a bird cross the field. Hit for an extra 20 rupees, kid. This is the Octoball Derby. What's up there, buddy? You want to take me on? That why you're staring at me like that? Let's do it! I am not looking forward to Octoball Derby. Hey, bada, welcome to the Octoball Derby! It's 50 rupees per game. How about it, kid? Wanna give it a swing? Unfortunately, yes. Because, you need to get a piece of heart this way, and, well, this is gonna be fun. Anyway, so you use the circle pad for your stance, and you only get 30 swings. Okay. This minigame is by far the hardest. I'm trying to get the bird! Okay. You know, the thing about it is, you're not gonna believe me, but I did this in one try when practicing. And now I'm oh, there we go. I at least got the bird once. Also, if you hit a crab, you reset the pot, so... I didn't do too bad. I could have done better. I'm gonna be sitting here a while on this one. I was really hoping I could catch it on camera doing my first try. But, you know. Yes, I will be playing again. You need to get 100 rupees in order to get a piece of heart. Here we go. But you use the circle pad to do your stance, and that's how you get the rupees. Oh, come on. Please don't miss. Please stop missing! Oh my god, this is going terribly. Can I please? Can I please? This is going so bad. Why am I doing terrible? I'm not gonna even get a bird to spawn. How am I this bad? How am I this bad when I was... Oh my god. How am I this bad? How am I this bad? Okay, I lied. Rupee Rush isn't gonna be the end of my rupees. It's gonna be Octoball Derby! Yes. Let's play it again. I just want to do well. I just want my rupees, man. I played baseball for 5 years! I should be freaking good at this game! Oh my god, I did it! Oh my god! Oh, thank god, it's over! Oh, yay! I hit 3. Give me my prize. Just give me my thank you, please. Thank you. Piece of heart. One more heart container. Fresh out of prizes. I don't care. I'm not playing this game again. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds, where we're gonna go back to doing dungeons because screw minigames!